First question, please, Tom Deason.
Hey Steve, how you going? Congrats on that knock today. How do you see our pitch playing? Like, obviously everyone's sort of speaking about whether there's a fair contest at the moment, given how flooded it is. Do you think it is a fair contest, and it's disappointing to see a pitch that is what appears to be pretty lifeless and not breaking up too much?
Yeah, it's pretty benign. There's not a great deal of pace and bounce in it for the seamers, that's for sure. But I think the spinners have offered a little bit. When you've hit the right length, there's been a little bit of natural variation, and when you get it out a bit wider into the rough, I think there's a little bit there as well. So I thought it would break up a little bit more and probably turn a bit more from the start, but it probably hasn't done so. But pretty benign dead wicket.
How motivated were you, Steve, to sort of post triple figures and just your thoughts on your dismissal?
Yeah, pretty annoying. Got a bit greedy there with the field they had set. Even if I was hitting that, I was probably only getting a single. So disappointed to have worked pretty hard and got myself in a nice position to go on and get a big score. So disappointed in the shot selection. And probably just the position of the game as well. If we perhaps gone in 5 down, we might have been able to push a little bit hard or harder in the morning and potentially set something up for the 4th innings of the match. You never know if you get a 100 lead, what can happen. So a bit disappointing.
Lockie McCurdy, please.
I guess kind of frustrating day for you out there today. In terms of the goals that you guys had going into day 4 today, did losing that first session kind of throw everything out of plan, and were you just trying to get the lead by the end of the day today?
We didn't really have a plan as such. It was basically just batting, and if batters are in for long enough, we'll score runs and get ourselves in a position. Losing a few wickets at the back end there obviously didn't help us. And if me and Marn, obviously, if that partnership went on even longer, we'd be able to potentially set the game up a little bit easier. But being 7 down now, it's going to be hard to sort of push forward. 27 behind, I think we are, or thereabouts. So it's going to be difficult to push forward and try and get a reasonable total on the board. So I don't know, we'll see what the plans are in the morning and go from there.
Is there any way to get this game finishing a result that isn't a draw in your eyes?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not really sure at present. We haven't really had a chat yet, so we'll potentially, I guess, have a chat this evening and see if there is a way we can somehow set the game up. I'm not really sure.
Scott Bailey, please.
So I know you've touched on the pitch a bit, but just generally as a lover of cricket, how much does it frustrate you when there is a pitch like this that just doesn't really offer a proper contest? And so I guess there's sort of 2 parts to it, right? Because as a batter, I guess you love a road, but it's sort of not an ideal situation, I guess.
Yeah, like I said, I thought it might have broken up a little bit more than it potentially has, and probably taken a bit more spin, but yeah, it hasn't done that. I suppose there is, like I said, there's still enough there for the spinners if you're bowling really well and hitting good lengths consistently. But yeah, outside of that, I don't think there's a great deal on offer for the fast bowlers. There's not very much bounce, not a great deal of pace, and I guess if you're sort of bowling stump to stump and sort of setting straight fields, it's not overly easy to score, but also probably difficult to get out as well.
Mel Farrell, please.
I'm just wondering if it does feel like a bit of a full vision, and is that the case?
What, sorry?
What things can you get out of tomorrow? If it is a foregone conclusion and it ends in, what else can you get out of tomorrow? Like, what is there in terms of the series of the 2s ahead? What do you think you can get out of it?
I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll wait and see. You never know. Maybe the cracks will open up a bit in the morning. There might be a bit more there. I'm not really sure. I really don't know how to answer that question, to be honest with you.
I guess more just in terms of the series, you know, do you want to put more miles in their bowlers' legs or
Yeah.
time in experiencing for some of your batters to look at other things like that?
Yeah, possibly. You know, we're 7 down, so yeah, hopefully the tail can stay out there for a while. And if they do, they usually score pretty quickly. So if they do stay out there for a while, it's a decent chance that we'd be able to set a half decent, you know, total to potentially have a bowl at. You know, if we get 100 or something in front, you just never know with this game. You take a few early wickets, a couple of balls hit the rough. You know, some things happen day 5. So yeah, hopefully they can spend a bit of time out there. We'll see how we go.
Avani Das, please.
Hey Steve, just wondering, tomorrow is obviously the last day of the test match. Can you reflect on what it's been like for you and the rest of the players on an emotional level, considering everything that's happened over the last couple of days?
Yeah, it's been a sad week, obviously, to losing 2 greats of the game and of Australian cricket. So now the guys have stuck together really well. We've been able to go out there and do our job. Obviously, we had 2 days in the dirt there, and spent a lot of time together out in the field with one another. So no, the guys are in decent spirits and focusing on our job over here. But yeah, obviously it's been a sad week, and you know, we feel for both the Marsh and Warne family, and you know, our thoughts are with them, that's for sure.
Time for one more question now. Ashia Vahidi.
Hi, Chief. This is Ashir Vahidi from Cricketaholic PK. My question is to you with regards to the rubber pitch. How was it before and how did you like it after playing on it?
I couldn't. So regards to what? Sorry.
Could you repeat the question, please?
So what was your expectations for the Rawalpindi pitch and how was it when you played on it today?
He's answered that question already. Can we go to Asghar Ali Mubarak, please?
Thank you very much. This is Asghar Ali Mubarak. My question is regarding the behavior of the pitch, the wicket in the...
He's answered that question already. Can we go to Khurram Shehzad, please? Khurram Shehzad, please.
Yeah, my question is that this test is going for draw. It's a 4 days completed. So, what is your expectation for the next match? Would you go with the same side?
I have no idea. We haven't looked at the surface yet, so we'll wait and see what the surface looks like, and then I'm sure the selectors and yeah, we'll make a call then.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Recording stop.